Hello friends. So now we'll continue on the same theme as last time, which is if I'm a beginner in health journey, I don't know much. What are some of the steps that I can take which are easy to understand, not so complicated, and that will go a long way in improving my health? So we'll talk about one such change, and we have also done other videos in the same series. So if you have not watched those videos, then you can watch them. I'll try to put their links on screen somewhere, or you can find their links in this video's description as well, so you can watch them. So today we'll talk about the timing of the food. So we are not talking about changing what we eat, but changing when we eat. And to be able to implement that effectively, first let's understand the human body a little bit, because these days everybody is so busy, and there are so many demands on our time that when we want to improve something, when we want to solve a problem, we instantly just try to run to solution without putting enough time into understanding the system or the problem itself. That happens to me as well. So but in my experience, I have seen, if we first take little bit of time in understanding, that actually saves us time in the long run. So let's understand the human system. So we are all members of human species called Homo sapiens, and ours is a diurnal species, meaning that our bodies have evolved to be active in the daytime, and it expects rest, sleep in the night time. So, and if you see the human history of evolution also, for thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, we were hunter-gatherers in the jungles, and we were doing hunting or gathering food, very heavy activity in the daytime, and the body was also expecting food in the daytime. And then as the day passes into the night, which is around sunset, then it goes into the resting mode. That's our body clock. And you will see this in other diurnal creatures as well, like most of the birds. And you will see whatever foods they eat, they finish their eating in the day, and by the sunset time they go back to either their shelters or they find new shelters. So all these observations, they give us hints into our timing of food. It's not 100% logic that we can reverse engineer from, but it's good inspiration, good observations. So what we are talking about here is the last meal of the day, the dinner. Ideally it should be had by sunset time. So this is one of the changes that is very simple to understand, and it will give you a lot of improvement. This has been my experience and experience of many other people I know. And you will see there is in cultural history to this as well, like in Jain religion, Jain tradition, they are quite strict about not eating after sunset. So this is something that will give you quite a bit of results in the long term, and how to implement it. Okay, let's talk timings first. In India, depending on the time of year and the place that you are at, sunset will fall somewhere around 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So that is the ideal time. But let's say if you are somebody who eats at 9:30 or 9 o'clock, and you're saying, no, this is too early for me, my lifestyle pressures won't allow me to do that, then just do the best that you can. That's why we said in the beginning that let's understand the basic point first, so that we can adapt rules to our situations. So the basic point is that we are shifting our eating from night time to daytime. That is the basic thing. So just if you're eating at 9 o'clock, try to eat at 8 or 7, whatever you can manage. Now, what are some of the benefits you can expect with it? Well, first of all, I would say that any lifestyle change you make, this change or any other change for health, you need to give body a little bit of time, because our bodies, in this day and age, we have expectations, subconscious expectations coming from our interaction with devices or the world. We our body is not like a phone that you just put an app or you instantly update the software. No, it takes more time to change. So any lifestyle change you make, generally give it at least 6 to 8 weeks to see the changes. If you see the changes before that, great, but if you don't see, then it's don't be disheartened. And anyway, these are long-term lifestyle changes that their benefits keep on accumulating. So what are some of the benefits you will see? Okay, think of it like this. You let's say you have dinner by 6 or 7 and then you go to sleep around 10. So by the time you go to sleep, you already have had 3-4 hours of gap, and then the food and the body would have worked on digestion, and the food would have passed from the stomach to the next station in the digestive tract. So you will feel very light in the stomach when you are going to sleep, because I think most of us have had this experience that if we eat a heavy meal and we go to sleep right after, then it's very uncomfortable. It affects the quality of sleep, and some people get bad dreams. So this food factor is also playing part there sometimes. So you will start yourself, you will feel this, that okay, my body is lighter, my sleep quality is better, and your bad dreams problem may also get better if food was a factor there. Also, if your body is kapha dominant, meaning that it is prone to produce more cough, and it is more prone to getting cough related disease, then you will see an improvement there as well, because eating late at night, it produces more cough in the body. And one more thing, these days I think we have all heard this term intermittent fasting, which is getting very popular. So when you are making this change, you are already automatically doing intermittent fasting of one type. Intermittent fasting is of many types, but you will be doing one type in this change as well, because when you are going to sleep with light stomach, then shortly after you go to sleep, your body will enter the fasting state. So the body will be free to do the healing work, the repair work that it needs to do in the sleep time. Because if we are eating late at night, then the body during the sleep has to give its energy to digestion also, and that hampers the healing, the repair work that needs to happen in the sleep, because digestion takes a lot of energy. So as your body will start getting a break every night, it will start healing by itself, and over long term the results will keep on accumulating. So so you will see a lot of benefits over long terms. And what are some of the challenges you could have implementing? Well, as I said, this is a change which is easy to understand, but because everything in our life is connected to many other factors. So what time you have dinner is also connected with what time you get free from work, what time you get dinner prepared or you cook yourself, or if you are eating dinner with some other people, your time is synced with them as well. So all those factors you will need to change. So it's not something that it's unlikely to be able to do this perfectly in one day. So you can go step by step and take your time. Second, what might happen is, let's say you have eaten at 6 or 7 or 8, and then if you go to sleep late and there is a 4-5 hours gap when you go to bed, then you might get hungry again before going to bed. So in that case, just adjust the quantity, have enough quantity in the dinner so that you don't get hungry before bedtime. And by the way, here we have talked about last meal. But if you want to take some light supplements in the night, that is fine. For example, I like to take something like a herbal supplement like Chyawanprash. Some people like to take relaxing teas. So that is all fine. And in the next video, we will talk some more things on the same topic, including other meals of the day as well. So when that video is out, I will put its link in this video's description and also on the screen somewhere. So stay tuned for that. So I hope this change will add value to your life, to your health. And if you have any questions or challenges in implementing this, then you can ask those by commenting on this YouTube video. Also, you can message me, WhatsApp me on my phone number, which will be on the screen and also in this video's description as well. And if you would like to take personalized guidance or consultation from me, then also it is the same number that you can contact me on. So that's it for now. My good wishes on your health journey, and we will continue with this theme when we meet next time. Until then, bye bye.